KnifeDope. More dope. Come and get your figs. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. KnifeDope. That's right, people. The hits don't stop. Taking a moment to acknowledge and appreciate one of the best partnerships last year. And as a matter of fact, this was my knife of the year for 2023. This is the CKF Mini Justice. Now, this was a partnership between the designer, the legendary Mr. Tashi Barucha, and CKF. And this collaboration partnership gave us this fantastic knife. So this is proof of what a good partnership / collaboration is capable of. And so keeping that theme, we're going to be taking a look at this one today. Just touched down maybe about 20 minutes ago. Wasn't supposed to be here till Tuesday. This came to me from NC Blade, so big shout out to them. This is, see if you know what that is? That is the Claw of Death, otherwise known as the Talon of Freedom. Some people just call it Microtech. And encompassing that Talon of Freedom, you see that dragon. That dragon is a representation of Rike Knives. That's right. Rike and Microtech have decided to partner up once again. You know, they've done this 2 times previously. They gave us the SOCOM Bravo and the Annex. I think the Annex came first and then the SOCOM Bravo. Fantastic knives. And a lot of people felt some type of way about that partnership, you know. Not me, though. Number one, I feel Rike is quite possibly one of the most slept on OEMs, hands down in the game. And then, you know, you also got to give props and respect to Microtech, who never once tried to misrepresent anything. They were forthcoming. They said that they wanted to be able to give us, you know, these knives at a decent price, and they knew that if they produced them in-house, the price was going to be nowhere near what they have been priced at. And so I respect that, you know. High quality boxing, presentation. I know a lot of people don't really care about that too much, but I'm quite the opposite. I am a collector first, and so therefore I love a good box, as any red-blooded American should. Here goes a little bit of information for you as far as the family goes. Ooh. And this is the 2024 version of the Microtech Matrix. Now, if you're not familiar, the Matrix is actually an old model, and they decided to do a revamp on it and partner up with Rike. Here goes proof of their partnership previously. That is the SOCOM Bravo. If you've never had a chance to check that one out, highly recommend it. Fantastic knife. But this is what it's all about. Oh, shit. Look at this thing, boy. This is fucking big. Caution. Sharp edge. I sure the fuck hope so. Now, these came in at $450.45. I shit you not. 45 cents. They had to have that 45 cents. And these dropped out of nowhere. They sold out in a mere minutes. The only reason I was able and fortunate enough to get one was big shout out to Rolo from Rochambeau EDC. He gave me the play, and your boy, I moved swiftly. You know I'm up in these streets, right? Now, this version has got what they call titanium with carbon fiber accents. However, there's so much damn carbon fiber here that I would say it's vice versa. I would say it is carbon fiber with titanium accents. But look at that basket weave carbon fiber. Gorgeous. Seamless transition between the two materials. Love that blue anode pivot collar on both sides of the knife. Also, they decided to go away from that silly proprietary hardware, and we've got standard Torx tooling all the way around. We've got the glass breaker, otherwise known as the Acrite, and there is a tungsten carbide ball there, or rather tip, on the bottom of that. They also decided to go with the silica carbide ball on your pocket clip. Now, normally I'm not a big fan of those, but anything is better than the pocket clip they gave us on the Stitch and the MSI. 2 forms of deployment, generous cutout, as well as this flipper tab. Now that flipper tab's jimping is a little bit mild. I would have loved to have seen more aggressive. Look at that stop pin, holy shit. And it's grooved. That stop pin could stop world hunger. Let's go ahead and deploy the knife. Woo! Detent is dialed the fuck in. Look at this beauty. Now we've got 9.3 inches overall length on this thing, and that includes the length with the glass breaker. Now of that, 3.75 is in this, I guess I'm gonna call it a modified spear point, maybe. You can see the tip is in line with your pivot, and then it's almost like a spear point out the tip, or modified drop point, maybe just a drop point, who the fuck cares? It's beautiful. There goes a sign of our partnership. We've got the Talon of Freedom right alongside the RK for Rike Knife. Now they opted to go once again to the M390/MK. Now it doesn't say that, but I saw one of their promotional videos, and they said that they went back with that same steel. Now I don't necessarily know, that's some type of sorcery they got going on there. I think it's just in a bunch of misdirection. I think it's just really M390. Okay, and you can see our lockup right out the gate is about 30%. Did a great job on access. They cut away that show side scale. They nicely chamfered the actual lock bar itself. So the disengagement is going to be very enjoyable. A little bit of a late hang up there, but just a little shake gets you right past that detent ball. Oh, that is so buttery smooth. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the backspacer. We've got a nicely geared backspacer down there right around that hognose lanyard hole for the weirdos. And then as you go up the spine, it's kind of recessed. Such a nice touch. We've got 158 thousandths on the blade stock. And if you look closely, you see that right around the halfway point, the spine goes to a nicely crowned spine. And then as you go back towards the handle, it goes to your more traditional spine. Look at the cutout in the blade. Almost like a reverse swedge. I don't think I've ever seen that before. And then they went ahead and they did like a satin finish on the flats there, which go right around that cutout. That is just such a nice touch, man. I'll tell you, Rike, like I said, is the most slept on OEM. Wonderful job there on the plunge grind. Tons of sharpening life. Flat grind. Now this is bead blasted, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is, you know. Now ergonomically, no issues at all, primarily because they give you 5.1 inches of handle, so tons of real estate. I think as far as your blade to handle ratio though, is a little bit wonky. Maybe that's also due to this, you know. Let's check it out. So I mean, they probably could have done a little bit better job on that, but I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. 6 ounces for your weight. And like I said, these sold out so quick that I'm sure they're going to be bringing us some more slowly along. Very similar to how they handled the whole MSI, you know, thing. They were dropping little bits here and there. I think they're going to do the same thing with this. Let's go ahead and put some knives up for some size comparison. Basically, a little bit of knife flexing. You know how the fuck we do. Gotta come with America first. We're gonna go like this. The River's Edge Cutlery exclusive, Spyderco Shaman, which is also a full-size knife, and is yet no match for the overall size of that Matrix. Next up, more River's Edge exclusive vibes. Recent acquisition, the Brian Brown Knives Jaeger M, version 3, don't get it fucked up. Yet again, Matrix quite a bit bigger than that. Let's do a couple more, shall we? Keeping those same River's Edge Cutlery exclusive vibes and keeping the America vibes going, we're going to go with the PM2, which is also a full-size knife and also smaller than the Matrix. How about some Chavez? The 229 kickstop apparatus, also rocking a nice set of tits, and also a little bit smaller than that Matrix. Let's do 2 more. God damn it, 2 more. Gotta come with Big Mama, Try to see if we can beat this Matrix. The AD20. Also a full-size knife and also still smaller than that damn Matrix. Last but certainly not least, the hottest knife in the game in my world. We're looking at this one. The Craig Brown Knives Mini FSD. And yet again, no match for the size of that Matrix. This Matrix is big, people. It is big. And that is quite possibly probably my only complaint I got on this knife, is I wish they came in a smaller package. You know? It seems like all their manual folders, as of late especially, have been, 9 inches overall length, 8.8, something like that, 9.3 in this instance. I think the Amphibian's 9.2, 9.3. So they love to give us these big knives. Would have much preferred a little bit smaller, but, that's my only complaint. This is done phenomenally well. Big respect to Rike and to Microtech for bridging that cultural gap and making us appreciate yet another end result of a solid partnership. But more importantly, I want to know what you fuckers think. How do you feel about the Microtech Rike partnership? How do you feel about Microtech? How about this Matrix? Tell me all about it. Love you, mean it. Until the next time. Cut something. Cut someone. Just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers.